Hi friends, how are you all? I think you are all fine and preparing hard for your exams. I'm sorry that I could not upload any videos since the month of January this year because of some personal problem. Now I am back again. तो आज हम जो सीखेंगे वो है न्यू पैटर्न के कोडिंग डिकोडिंग. Today's lesson is will be on new pattern coding decoding, which is gonna be so important for your NICL AO mains exam. If you consider the NABARD exams, the IBPSP और क्लार्क मेंस एग्ज़ाम, तो सभी मेंस जो एग्ज़ाम होगा उसमें ये न्यू पैटर्न का जो कोडिंग डिकोडिंग है वो बहुत मायने रखने जा रहा है. अगर आप रीजनिंग सेक्शन में ज़्यादा स्कोर करना चाहते हो, अगर पास आउट करना चाहते हो, तो कोडिंग डिकोडिंग जो आपको करना है, क्योंकि पजल जो है धीरे धीरे ये टफ होने जा रहा है. तो अगर आपको पजल नहीं आ रहा हो तो न्यू पैटर्न का जो कोडिंग डिकोडिंग है वो अगर आप सीख के जाओ तो आप आसानी से रीजनिंग सेक्शन जो है वो उसको क्लियर कर सकते हो, है ना. So now I will be conducting 3 classes on new pattern coding decoding. Starting from today, you will be getting back-to-back 3 days, 3 classes on 3 days. So kindly watch that carefully, all the 3 days. So guys, let's start. I am Shubhankar Shanamath, your host, and you are watching your channel, The Prepare for Bank. Let's get into the business. जैसे कि आप सब जानते हो कि ये जो कोडिंग डिकोडिंग होता है, यहाँ पर पहले की तरह चाइनीज़ कोड जो दिया रहता था कि जहाँ पे आप कॉमन जो है उसको फाइंड करके उसका कोड आप निकल सकते थे. यहाँ पर ऐसा नहीं होता, क्योंकि देखो अब यहाँ पर दिस इज़ द सी है, फिर क्रैक वन एग्जाम, फिक्स योर टारगेट. यहाँ पर कोई कॉमन वर्ड नहीं है, तो आप यहाँ पर उस तरीके से आप नहीं निकल सकते हो. You can find in that way that you are finding the same term and finding the code for that term. It is not possible here. Actually, this is some type of coding where the coding is given in bulk sizes, right? More than one word has been coded in a sentence, right? So our trick will be we will be picking any one word, like we are picking here the, and we'll be trying to find the code of that word in this code. Okay, so first of all we'll be writing down the numbers, alphabetical numbers of these letters for the word. Like first T, for T we get 25, for H we are getting 8, and for E we are getting 5. Now our first target will be to find out some link from this number 5 or 8 or 25 from this, right? Now look, if we are looking about 5, the nearest term in this code will be 6, right? There are no term is as similar as 6 than to 5, right? And if we take 25, then we may consider as 20 or this 20 to be correct. Now as 6 is much nearer to 5, let's say E is the code for 6. We may assume that if if 6 is the code for E, then we'll try to find what will be the code for S, right? What may be the code for S? Now the opposite alphabet for T is G, right? And for H it is S, and for E it is V. We will be requiring these two information actually, to crack any of the coded word. So let's say G. Is there any word, any letter G here? No letter is present as G, right? Next S. Now S is present in this word too. Here it was S, and there is no letter present as V, right? No, here it is a V, but we have no way nearer figure to than to 8. So we may neglect that, and we may stick to 6 at that S for this code THE, right? So let's say S is the code for H. Then what we are getting look, we are getting, for E we are getting 6, sorry, for E we are getting 6, for H we are getting S. Now we'll be calculating what is at rate for at the later time. So let's say THE is 6 and then S. Look, it is perfectly fitted in it. And now let's see if this code is satisfactory for all the other. Let's take SEAC. So for this we have to find if 2 is present here, because we have found 6 as E plus 1. The number of E is 5 plus 1 is 6. Now for a C we will be finding the place value of A, which is 1 plus 1, it is giving us 2, right? So write 2 here. And for this E we will be taking this E because we have taken H for S, the second digit. So here the second digit is E. So for E we will be taking V because the opposite letter in the alphabetical series is V. So for 2 we are getting V, sorry, for E we are getting V. So this is perfectly fitted for this. Look, $2 V, 2 at one side and V at the other. So we have ultimately decoded this total coding, right? Now we are left with at the rate and dollar, at the rate sign and the dollar sign. So in maximum cases you can distinguish at the rate and dollar by calculating the vowels number or calculating the number of the letters in the word. Now if we are considering the, these have 3 letters in it and C has 3 letters in it. Now look, but for the both we are getting, for C we have $2 V, means we are getting dollar here, and for this it is 6 at the rate S. That means the number of letters is not applicable for this coding. So let's find out if the number of vowels is applicable here. Now look, for THE, it has only one vowel, right? And for C it has E and A, 2 vowels. Now look, for one vowel we are getting at the rate, and for 2 vowels we are getting the symbol of dollar, right? That means we are all done. That means the code is here as the first digit is for the last alphabet in the code, in the word, plus 1. Then the symbol for vowels, for one vowel it will be at the rate, or for more than one vowel it will be dollar. And the third digit for the code will be the opposite letter in the alphabetical series for the second letter, right? So we have all decoded the word. Now let's see the question. You may think that it is taking much time. Wouldn't be taking much time because my work was to make you understand. So when you are making yourself understand, it will be taking much lesser time. So here it is written as school, right? School. So for school we have this letter L. The place value of L is what? 12. Then 12 plus 1 will be 13. Let's see the number of vowels in it. So 2O, the number of vowels is 2. Then therefore it will be a dollar sign, and then the second letter is as C. The opposite value of C is X. That means $13 X. Is there any? Yeah, option number C. Option number C is the correct answer. Now I will be going to the next question. It will be your task to answer that. Just pause the video and try to find out the answer for that. So our next question is, what is the code for equity in the above code language? Now first of all we have to see whether there is one vowel or more than one vowel as per the coding system here. So here U and I and E, there are three vowels. That means the code will be a dollar sign, right? That means these options are already false. Next, let's see here. Here it is Y. Y means it comes under Y is 25th term in the alphabetical order, right? So here we'll get 26. Now remember, don't answer this until you check out all, because here the none of this answer is also present. So might be there is some trick in doing in motivating you to answer the option C, but might be the option E is the right answer. So be careful here. Now the second alphabet in the order in the word is Q, and the opposite letter to Q is J. The trick to remember J and Q, as you know, you may pronounce it as jumble queen, then you can easily remember J to Q, right? So the option will be here J. The letter will be here J. So $26 J will be the correct answer. Then option C is the right answer, right? So let's proceed to the next question. Now the next question is, for which of the following words $6 S could be a code? Now this is a vital question. I picked it up because it might be a pattern that might be asked in the future examinations, because it is going to be a lot more tricky, and you may face different type of questions there. So be prepared for all type of questions. So first, now you're getting 6 here. So 6 is the code for which letter? E. That will be on the last letter. That will be the last letter, right? So last letter should be E. Now at the option you can see here E is the last letter and here E is the last letter. That means these are already false. Now dollar means there will be two vowels, right? Now see, if both of the words have two vowels, means more than one vowels, like here A and E are two vowels, here A and E are two vowels, right? So two vowels are there. That means dollar has been coded here. So there S, that means second letter of the word should be H. Now look at both the words, second letter is coded as H. That means neither option B nor option D is a correct answer. The correct answer will be option E. Now this is an important question. This type of question has not been asked in any examinations yet. Let me know if you have faced any in any examination you have faced right now until now. But it could be a model of question you may face in future examinations, in which you can see the new pattern of coding decoding. This question might be asked, so be prepared for that. Now let's proceed to the next question. See, which is the question? Which of the following cannot be a word formed by the code $6 L? Right? Now see, can't. The previous question, as you can see here, the previous question it was could be, and now it is can't be. That means it is much more tricky than the previous one, much more tougher I would say, because you have to check each and every word here. Now first 6 at the last, that means last letter should be E, right? So tournament is out of it. So you are getting the answer in just one attempt if you are careful, because if you are going through these by checking the options, then you have to check these, then you have to check these, then you have to check these, and then you would have got the answer, right? So you have to be smarter enough to be able to crack any coding decoding faster. Now let's proceed to our next question. So the next question is, what is the code for sophisticated? So our first motive will be finding the number of alphabets. Now see here, O and I, we have already got two alphabet, two vowels. That is more than one. That is enough for us to find out. So there the code will be a dollar. Now we have to check it out with the second alphabet, second letter of the word, and the last letter of the word, right? So last letter is D. That means the first number will be, D's place value is 4 plus 1 5, and for O it will be L. So $5 L is the right answer. So option A will be the right answer. Now how we can remember L and L with O? You should know that. Still you can remember it as love, LOVE. This L and O connects each other, right? So let me know if this video have been helpful for you. If you have liked it and if you have learned something from this video, please press the like button below. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, then please hit that red subscribe button and also press that bell icon so that you get all the notifications whenever we upload any videos on our channel. And please do not forget to share the videos to your friends, and do not forget to share this channel to your friends so that our community becomes the best community on the YouTube for the education on banking. And please don't forget to watch the next two videos which are coming on back-to-back days of regarding this coding and decoding. So that's it for now. I was Shubhankar Sharma, your host, and I'm signing off. Thank you, take care. Jai Hind, Bande Mataram.